Hello everybody, welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel with the world's slowest playthrough of Blueprints, or at least maybe, we're trying. I did go back and look at my other videos to write down the sheet music we found. I think it was in the workshop. We found number 8 where the fancy word was message, and just recently in the greenhouse we found number 5, it said sheets, right? So I wrote that down in my notebook in real life. We'll see how it goes. I assume there's 6-ish other music sheets. Then again, the 8 maybe music sheets maybe relate to the 8 red letters that the great Alzara told us about last time. We'll see what happens. Anyway, shrine. I've never seen a shrine. Make an offering, receive a blessing. We don't have anything to offer, but maybe we can come back. Also, we've never drafted it before, so I guess it's nice to add to the library of rooms. Okay, let's see. Anything? Wow, it's quite the skylight. Excellent masonry work there. What do you want, by the way? Make an offering of coins. Making an offering of coins may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing. It will last for several days. That's incredible. How many coins can we get? Hopefully we can get a few and come back. Are we allowed to click? Okay, we are allowed to click it again. I'm glad us saying no thanks there didn't destroy the shrine forever. But we're going to have to get some coins. Maybe we can find a pantry. How many coins do you think they'll want? Maybe 10? 10 coins is rare for me to find, but maybe we can do it. Let's see. Okay, good stuff. Normal, starting, entrance hall, my favorite room in the house. Alright, a closet, a storeroom, parlor going northwards, could be good here. Starting off strong with the parlor puzzle. You know me, I love parlor puzzles. Is this the magnifying glass? Is that always there? That's not always there, is it? I think we were just lucky. Speaking about lucky, let's see how this goes. The black box is black. I'm going to say that's true. The black box is true. We don't know. The black box is empty. So if that was true, that would make this true. That would make this true. That would be all the trues. That's not true. So that's true. One of these has to be a lie. So if this was a lie, that would make this false, which would make it full. But if this was a lie, this would be a lie. Which, anyway, I think it's this one. I could be wrong. Who knows anything? Not me. We got it, though. That's the good news. Alright. Oh, the pantry early on would get us those coins for the shrine. I'm thinking about it. And by thinking about it, I of course mean I clicked it. We got an apple, we got some steps recovered. 2, in fact. This O-ring. I don't see any hidden scribbles to investigate here. I could be wrong. But no, seems pretty basic for a grocery list note, as I like to call them. The den gives us a gem. It also allows us to dump something in the bottom west corner of the house. I'm interested in that possibility. Any trunks over there? No, not that we see. What time is it? Doesn't matter. We didn't pick the shelter or whatever has the time release box. But one day we might. One day we just might. Okay. We can dump the closet here or the storeroom. Either one makes sense to me. Maybe the closet can give us something a bit more beneficial. I got a dice and a gem. Okay. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Nothing else hidden around. No bunch of bananas, unfortunately. Maybe next time. Alright, the guest bedroom. Where the bedroom leads to the next room. Let's do that. Playing a little more fast and loose. I'm sure everybody's enjoying that. I know I am. Oh, let's see. Can we, is there something written on there? No, I don't think so. Let's see, diamond earrings. All right. Seems to be tip-top shape. There. Oh, a key. How excellent. I love finding keys. The courtyard. The nook leads nowhere, as does the observatory. I say courtyard's fine in that case. Could have also used our die, but I didn't want to. Oh, the metal detector, pretty early on, is nice. That will probably get us some good coins, etc. Assuming we can make rooms throughout the house, which is the goal anyway. So, chapel, no, thanks. The hallway doesn't lead north. Foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Wait, hallway doors or these? I don't know if we've summoned the foyer before or drawn it, as some people like to say. Let's give it a shot. It uses up 2 gems, but hey, maybe there's fingers pointing. Who are these individuals? Oh. Are these names? Okay, yeah. I think so. Isaac Gates. Epson, we've heard that name before. Sinclair, I've heard that name too much, I think. And this guy is the key. 4. Do we need 4 keys to do something here? You think it's a trick? Or am I just reading into it? Or, of course, both could be possible. But anyway. Right. Secret passage. Probably pass on that. Hallway leading north and south seems advantageous to our drafting desires. Any metal detector ship in here? No. Alright, the storeroom here. Maybe. Or whenever we draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. It would be our last gem at the moment. And we're not in a total, need of steps at the moment, but maybe in the future we'll need them. Let's see. Anything good in here? Of course, there is a gem. So I like seeing that. I guess we could use the thingy here, but again, I don't remember any small messages in the book. Okay. Had to make sure our magnifying glass didn't seem to be too useful there, but that's fine. Alright, where are we? So we can head north. What do we got? A key, a gem, some coins. Metal detector. Actually not doing anything just yet. Oh. Fudge. The chapel would take our coins. We don't have 2 gems. This is a dead end. All simple sentences you already knew. We could redraw. We could draw the chapel and come back. Like after we spend the gems. You know what I mean? I'll go with that option. I'm not proud of it, but it is the option I chose. As long as we don't go in the chapel, we don't lose the coins just yet. Other pictures. We got a road. We got a fishing rod. Got a lot of stuff. Let's draft some more rooms off the entrance hall. Maybe we can dump the storage room or any other one, dead ends. Maybe we can find something good to take advantage of. Storeroom, perfect. Okay, we get another coin. Oh, we're getting metal detectory. Is it just the regular things? Oh no. Oh, there's a shovel. I literally tried to click on the gem. We got a shovel. Great news. We got a shovel. And I already saw some dirt. Unlike our last 2 runs that had 100 dirt and no shovel, and then 1 shovel and no dirt. But that's okay. Interesting. The shading on this picture is incredible. Reminds me of Van Gogh. Is this always this lady? I know a lot of the pictures change, but that's about all I know, unfortunately. Alright. Any useful rooms we could throw over here? Corridors always left unlocked. Guest bedroom would give us a lot of steps. Or the drawing room. I'm going to do guest bedroom. We get 5 for drafting, 10 for walking inside, a gem for our favorite purpose at some point. What's it say? KL. I don't know anybody with those initials. And I didn't see their bust in the foyer. So maybe it's just me. Alright, so we've blocked off all the doors except the chapel doors. Now's a good time, perchance, to donate 5 coins to the shrine. We're going to offer up 5. It's not a lot, but I've never seen the shrine before, so I don't know what it operates off of. Let's get 5 and see what happens. My guess is nothing, but who really knows? Hello, please. I mean, they couldn't even lay them all flat. We already had to stack one on top of another. Maybe it is a good, decent amount. Let's see what happens. You have received the blessing of the gardener. Add 8 courtyards to your draft pool. Duration 3 days. 8 courtyards. Does that mean we can summon more than 1 courtyard per day? And can we... Oh, we could take it back. Better not, though. So I assume if we came here with, another 5, we could take it back and then throw in 10, for example. But I don't know for sure. Obviously, I don't know much. If you've watched these videos, it's evident. Unfortunately. Okay, good to know, though. Good to know. Courtyard. And we already have a courtyard, which I believe we can use our shovel in. There may even be something useful in said dig spots, though probably not. Who knows for sure, though. Okay, here's one. We got a coin. All right. Excellent. Any other... Oh, here's one. Okay. Probably just pebbles at that point. Oh, we got another coin. Pretty lucky. And that's it as far as... dig spots go. We're going to lose one of those coins going in the chapel. And then if we turn around, we're going to lose the other coin going out of the chapel. So, that's okay, though. We got a clock and a lock. So the letter C is the difference between those. Wasn't there pictures last time where there was a 1-letter difference? I forget what, but maybe. All right. Oh my gosh, look at this. Don't mind if we do take those from the church. That'll pay for some transversal, that's for sure. Alright, a terrace. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. That could save our behinds. We won't get to draft on the eastern side under the terrace, but that's fine. +1 key for each bedroom in your house. We already have 3, and this will be 4. That's a lot of keys. And a nook is 1 key, as you may know. Actually, a nook will open up the door to the south, and maybe we could draw the servants' quarters at that point. So we get a key from the nook, and then 10 more keys from the servants' quarters. Not really 10, but Okay. Anything else in here? No. Sadly. Okay. Oh, the coach, the car keys. We don't have the garage. There's another courtyard. It would take a gem. Let's give it a shot. There's probably some dig spots, right? Oh, we got the sledgehammer. So we're going to look for some trunks for opening. We're going to look for some dirt that has, of course, the old shoe. Not worth picking up. Right. Here's another dirt pile. I'm sure there won't be another old shoe. We got a key, so we got plenty of keys. Who knows if we even need the servants' quarters these days. We need some gems, though. Patio, spread gems in each green room. Well, okay. We can't complete the corner of the house at that point, but it's not my goal, I believe. So there's the gem. Any... Oh, here's a key. And here's a dig spot. This is a great room. We got to turn up 6 steps. Our steps are looking pretty a-okay, honestly. So I'm happy to report that. And then we get gems in the green rooms. Is that retro? Oh, here it is. Okay. And let's see. We do have to walk around the chapel if we want the other courtyard gem. I'd say it's worth it. I don't know, but I would say it is. You know what I'm saying? Plus, we might find more courtyards, given the... are they all just on this thingy? Okay. Alright. Given the blessing. But we also need... Let's see, what do we actually need to finish... Or what should I say? Get to room 46. Who knows if it's a finish? What if there's a second floor of the house once you get past the antechamber? But we need it. We know we need the lever. The greenhouse could be helpful there. The dining room, gymnasium, the courtyard. I hate to say it, but we're gonna do it. Cost a gem, gives us a gem because we have the patio. Just kidding. Oh, here's this though. Sledgehammer allows us to. Holy cow! It's a treasure trove. Many gems for us. Is there still another gem, or is that the gem in the deposit box key? Room 304. Or deposit box 304, I should say. Where's my inventory? Pretty sure. There it is. 304. The other day it was 149. I guess it just changes per day? I don't know. All I know is we didn't use it previously. So I'm assuming we need the vault for the deposit box key to work out, but I don't know. Old tin can didn't set off the metal detector, but hey, who am I to judge? So is there any other gem, or did the box count? Which is fine, because obviously there were 4 gems. It's pretty nice. Okay. This is a thick... Look at this house. It's pretty thick. We're filling in most of the rooms. That's got to be advantageous. We have 5 keys. I'm happy to use one. That being said, no other door should ever be locked. The foundation does not reset each day. This is weird looking. Food for sale, corridor, foundation. We've never seen the foundation. What do you think it means by does not reset each day? I guess we can go inside. Oh, there's dirt. Does that mean the dirt won't reset and they'll always be dug? Nothing of interest is buried here. Can I bury something of interest and come back to it? I'm a little confused. What is this? You think we can just fall down there? Oh, there's an elevator. You think we just fall down there? No, okay. I couldn't that time. Is there more dirt? Oh, it is. Pebbles. Favorite Flintstones character. There is a... Okay, so how do we activate the elevator in the foundation? Oh, there's dirt. A coin. How nice. Okay, there's a door here. Can we even get up there, actually? Are these stairs? I was about to say, they almost got me with that one. Is there some sort of activator button on this son of a gun? No. Turns out. What's this? That's a piece of wood, in fact. Let's see if this door is open. Okay. Claim the car keys? Maybe. Courtyard? We're going to be all courtyards. Oh, gosh. Oh, by gosh. By golly. That's what I like to say. We got another coin. That's good. What if we draft 8 courtyards and then go back and take our money? I think the shrine would probably kill us. I don't know if that's allowed, but maybe. Holy cow, that's a lot of cash. Don't mind if I increase our cash revenue by taking it. I didn't see a gem, though. The patio did promise a gem in a green room. Could be mistaken. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This next room, I don't know if digging matters. I don't know where to find that map once more. But you know what I'm saying. Let's see what happens here. This door looks industrial. It's locked. Can't be too surprised. Another courtyard. It would have a dig spot, and it opens up a few things. I feel like I'm going to use our blessing all the way up. What can you do? Another turnip wouldn't go amiss at this point. 3 coins, though, is certainly something. Maybe the old shoe. Okay, maybe the trunk has a smattering of turnips. That would be nice at this point. Well, we got a key and a gem. Can't complain there. Oh, a silver key, excuse me. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. You say so. Oh, we got the security door. We're going to need to find something to get past that. It's pretty obvious. Or the breaker box can turn them off, right? Speak of the devil. Okay. We could go for the breaker box play, or as I like to call it, we get the breaker box here, and then the foundation in the courtyard under it can go west. Maybe we make the garage, maybe we get the car keys, maybe we discover something important? I don't know. But all I do know is we haven't seen the breaker box in quite some time. Tooling, toggling, unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Okay, can we turn that off? Does that work for the door behind us? Or is it literally off? Oh, but then we need the security room. Forget how to do this. It's been a while. Okay, blue fudge. Blue fudge. It's delicious. Okay, go to red, click blue. Okay, go to red. Okay, we got it. Just that easy. But again, I don't know if we had to do that. The gymnasium. I don't know if we've ever seen the gymnasium with that switch. And what does it say? Cabinet, but there's no switch. Yeah, we got some exploring to do. Whoa, why'd that light up like that? Confusing. Okay, but if we make the garage, we know what we want to do there. Anything else in this room, by the way? Not usually, and not currently, as far as I can tell. All right, where are we? Courtyard. I guess we could. So does this work or no? No, we need the security key card reader does not appear to be powered on. We need the security terminal override, yada yada. You know what I'm saying. All right, here's the good old foundation. We are headed. Oh, yeah, we can just use this door here, assuming it leads somewhere useful. By the way, what the? Just one way or another, we might have to activate that elevator. Oh, conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Interesting. And the gymnasium. Re-enter the gymnasium, lose 2 steps. I don't know what the power does there. I don't see any devices in the floor plan overhead that we're viewing. I don't believe we've seen the conference room before. I don't love that it cuts off the north wall, but all of these do. And I know we could re-roll. But let's do the conference room. See if we can get the garage off it, maybe. If we're lucky. Oh, there's a red note. Safe code 9083, but it's on red paper. So I'm led to believe that is a lie. But we'll write it down anyway. Any other... After meeting adjourns... Take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Any other useful notes? These people, not a big fan of taking notes. Understood. Oh, we have the metal detector. Oh, there's some coins under a chair. Oh, what's this say? Some special items allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Good to know. Some water. All right, what do we want? We want a garage here. That would be good. And here it is. And 3 keys. Wow, that's a lot of keys. Okay, they're all up on the... Yeah, here they are. Okay, we open that. That's the good news. Any other thingy we can find? Don't want to go outside and use our steps just yet. If ever. Third time. I think we've seen this one before. Right. Good for you. Okay. So, we need the coat check. So, south of the conference room or west of this courtyard, we obviously have a room we could... Actually, this better lead somewhere positive, or else our only other door is the courtyard with the mechanical door, the key code card door that can't be used currently. So we need the security room, potentially the billiard room, but obviously we discovered the key code card is not always located in the billiard room, or the coat check, or all three in one room somehow. Or the boudoir does have the safe, but we've obtained a false, I think, safe code. Here's the bad news. None of these are the coat check, nor the security room. The billiard room isn't guaranteed to give us the key code card. I think we all know that. So I'm going to have to redraw, unfortunately. This is not better. But we'll take the drawing room because then we can draw off the western door, unless it's key code card locked, of course. Okay, it seems fine. That's the good news. And what's over here? You can see all the way through the chapel. You can see all the way into the nook, if you really squint, which I just hurt myself doing, so I apologize for that to myself. We got the horse, we got the dress, and a bed-ish item. Anyway, the library, the lavatory. We're going to have to redraw there. Security. It's exactly what we needed, I think. Okay. Oh, we got the metal detector. Here we go. There's a coin in the corner. And we know what to do here. Unless written by hand. Wait a minute. Was the safe thing written by hand? I forgot about that stipulation. We'll have to go back and check after we screw everything up. Is there anything anywhere? No. Alright, key code card system. We want offline mode to be unlocked. And since we control that and the we might as well make them as prevalent as possible. And then we will simply return to security menu and log into the network. The password is Smithers. Nope. All right. We tried. I'll just exit the computer at that point, I suppose. Okay. Can we look at like thumbprints on the keys? No. This only goes to 6. Anyway, so we got to go back through the conference room, which is good because I do want to double check that red note. I forgot about the written by hand information. Let's see here. Doesn't look handwritten, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's the case. Okay. Alright, where are we going, by the way? We're going up over here, the courtyard to the right. Okay. Hopefully we can get the coat check room or a room with like 10 doors coming off of it, because we're going to need all the help we got. Also, we're going to need some steps. You know what I'm saying? We're going to need to draft the boudoir would be great here. Oh, thank God. Well, I meant the boudoir pointing north. This points south. That's not fantastic. We don't need keys. We don't need the terrace. The boudoir shirt. These all cut off our progress north. That's unfortunate. But maybe the boudoir can do something for us. Who knows? Okay, at least we figured out how to use those doors. Alright, let's try the code we got, though I assume it's a lie. So, let's see. 9083. Spin. Okay. Well, I can't say I'm too surprised, right? Okay, we're looking for the coat check room. Didn't work out. We can put the office opportunity to earn and spread money. But then if it's spread, it goes in the conference room. But then if there's money, we don't have any shop rooms, no yellow rooms. 16. I don't know if we'd be able to get back to the thingy, the shrine. And our progress is cut off, unfortunately. Let's see. Items for sale. What are we going to buy? Salt. Maybe we get money and throw it at the shrine if we have enough steps. I don't really know. But let's see. I don't even know if we've used the office before. Oh, there's a thing. Hopefully it has some turnips inside. 2 keys. We have 8 keys and nowhere to use them. Talk about a reverse of fortunes. All right. What is that? Floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Oh, I like that. Should have came in here years ago. What's all this cool stuff, by the way? Oh. 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 Wait. Is this the one that we use the code that's fake on? Let's see. Do you have numbers? You do have numbers. 9083. Well, that didn't work. Let's see. Okay, we've got a pyramid. There's another terminal. Oh, we can use the upgrade disk at this terminal, in fact. That seems good. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall. Why is that one black? The others are red. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. Okay. Do you think this info is important? March of the Penguins. Interesting. Okay. Can't turn that switch back, so that's stuck open. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. Okay. Well, we did know about the greenhouse and the lever, but that's fine. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. And the greenhouse was the southern door. So there's other... Make sure that... So there's other rooms that have the other levers that would work? Question mark? Not in this house, obviously, because it's stuck. Not going north. But it's some interesting info to think on. Okay. Let's press enter here. Did we do the disk thingy? I don't know. Let's run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes servants' quarters, maids' chambers currently on the estate. I don't think we have any of those. Let's spread gold. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread throughout the estate. Please do. A number of gold coins have been withdrawn. Okay, I don't know if that was smart. Log into... We don't have the terminal password. Okay. Okay, what about the disk thingy? Oh, I have to hit E. I knew that. Floor plan upgrade program. Press enter. Okay, we're going to upgrade something permanently. The boudoir has been found on the upgrade desk. You'll now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Okay. Select a floor plan below to upgrade this room. So it always has a gem, always has 2 dye, or always has 3 apples, which I think equates to 6 steps unless we have one of those science experiments that hinges on apples. Let's see. That's tough. I mean, the reroll feels really helpful because we don't want to get blocked off like we did today with no northern exit, right? So I feel like that's good, right? The dice? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Just kidding. I mean, you can, obviously. But, and then we don't have any maids' quarters or otherwise, so that stinks. So there's nothing else we should do here, I think. I don't know. Can I get more of those discs? Actually, was that the one disc we saw for sale on the one day? Was it in the commissary? I don't recall. Okay, you're pointing at the safe. And that's really all I know. We don't know the combination? Question mark. Is it the king or the queen? I always get him confused. But here's the good news. We are leaving, and we're going to the conference room, which should have thousands of dollars inside. It's just my guess. We got to go across the foundation, which is, of course, this away. And if we can make it to the shrine, we're going to make that guy pretty happy. Or girl. I didn't really pay attention. Holy cow, look at this thing. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a lot of coins. Plus 6. 17 coins in one room alone? I hope we make it to the shrine. We have 42 cents for Pete's sake. Actually, wait a minute. The garage is right here. We can make it to the shrine by simply going for a stroll. We don't have to backtrack through the house. That's a big positive. Right then. This is in place. That's good. Almost forgot about the good old garage. Okay, I wish to enhance my offer, please. Okay, so we've been cursed. Each time you draft a bedroom, lose a step. Draft a hallway, lose a key. Yikes. Each time you draft a red room, lose all of the above for 2 days. Okay, can we fix this? So, did you know you get cursed if you take the money back? For 2 days. I mean, that's just rough. My opinion. I wasn't doing too well on progress. It felt like when I wasn't cursed. Might just wash those 2 days away. Honestly. But hey, we had 47 cents now, so nowhere to spend it at all. It's disheartening. Where's the freezer? That would freeze our cash assets, you know what I'm saying? But we don't have any room. We don't have any doors. It's all cut off. And I curse myself for no reason. Sounds about right. Unfortunately. Well, just call it a day, I guess. Bit disappointed in myself there. What else is new? 6 screen rooms. Garden Villa. We got a few new rooms, though, I believe. Let's see. 5 new rooms. I would have said like 3. But yeah, the shrine and some other stuff. The shrine giveth. And the shrine taketh away. Honestly. Can I be honest? So we have like a visual indicator that we're cursed. Day 8 and 9. Not good days. Unless today counts as one of the cursed days. Or, I mean, unless yesterday counted. Because we did get the, what's it called? Courtyard bonus starting yesterday, right? So if yesterday was the first of 2 days, then today's our only other cursed day, maybe? I don't really know. Cursed. Oh yeah, it's got the 1. So Okay. So only one more cursed day. So let's do a quick cursed day. It probably won't be good. But hey, maybe we'll find the something in here. Tool shed, shelter, trading post. Okay, the shelter has that thingy, right? The time release box. Because I think we can get into that. We just need to know what time it is. Here it is. Time lock safe. That's what I meant, of course. How's this doing? Right, of course. I don't remember what was accessible on this computer. Let's check. The bomb shelter. Time lock safe. Radiation monitor. How are we doing? Of course. Alright. Okay. Once unlocked, time lock safe remain open for 4 hours. Alright, today's date is November. Now on day 6, it was the 12th. And we're on day 8. So it's the 14th, I think. And we don't know what time it is. But I think it's, who knows? I guess we just want to go back, actually, because we don't know the current time. We got to find the study. I forget the name of the room. We got to find the room with all the clocks in it. Or find any clock. And then we'll know what time it is. Based on the sky, it's not, 10 p.m. So this should be fun. Maybe? Time lock safe? What do you think? I think we can do it. We can't do much else on this very cursed day. Nook. Closet. Foundation. Oh, it's in the same spot in the house every day. Well, I don't know if that was a good idea, but doesn't go north, I guess. Well, now we know. Not that we can do anything about it. Okay, well, the closet may have something useful. The key code card. Passkey. How nice. And a gem that we'll lose if we draft a green room. How upsetting. Alright, the chapel. But we can ignore the negative effect of the chapel thanks to the shelter, I believe. Or the drawing room could get us to the study sooner or later. There's no clock in this room, right? Oh, there is. I'm an idiot. Alright, 6, 7, 8. Time's passing, so it'll be 8:30 by the time we get there. I guess it's 8:30 a.m. What do you think? Doesn't look like 8:30 p.m. Unless it's deep in the summer in the northern hemisphere. What did I say? 8:30 a.m. That's a guess. And it's pretty early in the day, and we just kind of started the day, so it kind of lines up. Let's see how it goes. Time lock safe. Did this save our thingy? No, of course not. Why would it? I'm estimating it's the 14th. Must be at least one. Please enter an unlocked time. Must be at least 1 hour in advance. What do you think that means? So if it's 8:30, we want it to open at 9:30, 10 a.m. Yeah. So now we need to wait for 10 a.m. and it'll be open for 4 hours. So how's your day? Mine's pretty bad. I cursed myself for no reason. And I ended the day with 40 cents. Like a fool. Yeah, it happens. Okay. What do you think's in here? Maybe another disc? Hey, that'd be cool. This thing has a disc drive. I was going to say disc slot, but I'm more technical than that. At times. Not often. But sometimes. I kind of just want to wait here, though I understand that may be upsetting. What do you think? Do you think that's a terrible placement? maybe not. But also, perhaps. Cursed. Very upsetting. X3 red rooms drafted. Okay. 10 o'clock yet? Not yet. Why wouldn't you want to clock in a bomb shelter? I think it'd be helpful. So you could tell how many years have passed by. What if it's totally wrong and I stand here all day? It'd be so upsetting. But not off-brand. In fact, pretty on-brand. Sadly. That's the truth. Okay. Alright, I'm going to give it a pause while we wait. I'm going to get some water. You know how it goes. Well, still hasn't opened. It's been like 10 minutes in real life, so obviously I did something wrong. I think. Because I don't really understand it. Or I got the time wrong, etc. Who really knows? Let's check on the clock. The entrance hall. You can verify the time of day. 9. Oh, it's not. Okay. I thought it would have been enough time for the whole hour to pass. Obviously, I was incorrect. We used up some steps coming here, but it's a cursed day. So, obviously, wouldn't worry about that too much. So we got 20 minutes in game to go, which is like a minute in real life, maybe? What do you think? Could be longer than that. But at 10 a.m., this thing better open up. And if it doesn't, I'm going to call somebody. There's got to be a phone in one of these rooms. I'm going to call somebody and complain. I'll tell you that much. I don't know who. And I don't know why, really. And frankly, I'm not even sure what to complain about. But I'll be doing it. Oh my gosh, 5 minutes haven't passed yet? Okay, we're going to take a real nice walk to the shelter. This is so sad. How's everybody else doing? Everybody else beating this game? I hope so, because I'm not doing too well. And I feel it could be going a little better. I'm going to blame it on the PEBCAC. Problem exists between chair and keyboard. That's a classic. That's a classic. What's this? Leaves. Excellent. Some would say a bush or a shrub. And I would agree. Oh, can we go over this broken part? Not really. There's a waterfall? That's cool. Hey, there's that one blue fire. Happy to see it. Anything in there? Is there a secret door we can... No. Anyway, it's probably 9:46 a.m. November 14th. In-game. So, let's give it a shot. Perchance. You know, we're all here for the journey anyway, I think. I know I am. I think this will go well. I've only used half my steps going back and forth between the entrance hall and this room we're in. It's not upsetting. It's not sad. Nice painting. Nice soup. I assume. Okay. How's this looking now? Boom. Do I have to set it again? No, it's probably fine. Canned water. And soup. Yeah, there's that box of soup. You heard it here first. I mean, they didn't even pack like Scrabble for how long they're going to be in here. Whoever's in here, I don't even know, really. Oh, it opened. We didn't have to click it. Okay, we got a gem. What is that? I don't know. And we got a letter. Uh-oh, we got 5, 6, 7. Hold on, we got red letter 7. Red letter 7. That's different from the music notes. Hold on, music note, because I have my notes here. And I had a 7, but anyway. Holy. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 6 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize. How many papers are there? I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Okay, last week, blah, 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 blah. 7 months. There's numbers. 6, 7, 2. Do I need to pay attention to these numbers? Courtney. Who is Courtney? I have not heard that name in this game. And if I have, I forget. Alright, we got 6, 7, 2. What's it say? The fact that 2 of the crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive. Alive, safe, and finally free. February, ruby crown. What do you think any of this means? And why can't I click on this golden thing? It looks like an item, don't you think? Oh, we found a letter permanently? Maybe? That's good. And that was just a gem. I didn't know if it was like a ruby from the crown or whatever the flip. Previous page. Okay, we can't pick this thing up though. I mean, it really seems like it's something you could pick up. It looks like a setting. I originally thought it was a small key ring, but obviously I don't know anything. Can we click on this? Can't read that later, it seems. Well, was that worth it? Good question. I don't know anything, so probably not. But also probably, so figure that one out. It's a cursed day. We can't make it too far, given our 20 step loss in the beginning, some would say. But we can make of it what we can. Let's see if we can draft some new rooms, add to our directory, as I like to call it. We're looking for some blues, 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 and blues. Okay. Oh, we are missing a hallway. Did we do the east hallway? Yeah, we did the east wing hall. I'm not sure what we're missing there. Green rooms. Could take a few shops, right? Red rooms. Still could use a few of those. Let's see if we can see anything new. I have no idea. No, these are all old. That's just the truth. As are these. I'll just be honest with everybody here. We don't have any keys, so the nook could prove useful. You know, we're just having a good time chilling, walking through Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, as I like to call it. Security, spare room, corridor. That would be our only gem. I'm thinking we spare room it up, literally up north. You know what I'm saying? See if we can find anything interesting today. The nursery. We've seen that before. The den. Oh, that's the room with the clocks. I was thinking study. What a flipping idiot I was. Not for the first time. It'll give us another gem, so that seems nice, in my opinion. Alright. What time is it? Alright, we already knew that. Okay. Oh, there's we do have 1 key, and there's a trunk. But maybe we find 6 more keys. This is north? Okay. Well, there goes our only key. What do you want me to say? The observatory could benefit us long term. It does cost a gem, but it gives us a 4th star, which I think we all know what that means. It's pretty obvious. It means +1 gem. Excuse me. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Creepy. Oh, and this is already open because it's the foundation. But I don't know if that's a good thing, you know? Let's take that gem. Diamondus minor. Obviously. Okay, happy to see that develop. Mine cart. Chart. Okay, chart and cart, they're only one letter off. Something's going on with these pictures, I think. And these letters, which I guess I should write down, but I haven't been. And I refuse to do so. But at some point, maybe we have to do some sort of ambigram. What do you think? We don't have it. Okay, the dirt does get refilled up, so that's good to know. What's down there? I don't know. We don't have anything that references a foundation power source, as far as I'm aware. The more I learn about this game, the more I get confused. Also, all these just point south. That's so sad. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. But then again, the actual study, I don't think we've seen this room before. And we do have a den door back there. Let's take the study. Seems new to me. Maybe we can a safe. You shouldn't. So what did we find? We found 3 safes in the house. This code's not going to work on any of them. No surprise. Red paper after all. But we did find an apple and some paper. Craft. Raft. Hey, they're doing the thing. They're doing the letter thing with the pictures. Draft, raft, smile, mile, coat, cat. These are all crossed out. Sturdy, study. Does it have to do with the name of the room? Acre, face, beard. Well, I guess I'll write some stuff down. Chart, cart. I forget the other ones we've seen recently. Oh well. I don't know if it's possible. So little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Well, that also reinforces the whatever theory we had. I guess we should do that here. We got man and plant. What one letter makes them different? Well, there's a couple, unfortunately. Plot. Pilot. Okay, he's a pilot. Plot. Okay. So we're going to write the letter I, pilot, dash, plot. Plot of land. All right. Is this something? No? How about you? Okay. Can we take these blueprints? No pun intended? Okay. That's the queen. I'm not certain. Oh. 44 letters. Wait, what? Wait. It depends on where they show up? Oh my gosh. Is that a joke? Entrance hall F. Face and ace. Wait. Oh my gosh. I gotta draw the whole thing? Okay. Sorry about this. How's the video? It's going a little long, but it'll be worth it. Maybe. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4 lines going up or down, preferably both. So it matters what room we're in. So right now we're in room 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and it's the I is the different letter. And the observatory, did that have the chart and the cart? Because then it'd be H. We got F in the entrance hall. Black out the antechamber. Can't use X because that's a letter, but I'll understand what my notebook means. How's everybody doing today? Pretty well, I hope. I know I am. Unused pairings. G, T. Well, we need we need 44 letters, so I don't know what unused pairings exactly means. But hey, okay, now we know to look for the pictures, care about the pictures, and record them. They got us. They got us real freaking good, I'll tell you. What's the other? While drafting, you may spend... Oh, yeah, right, of course. Okay, there's no pictures in the foundation, so that actually sucks because the foundation's stuck in this square, so we'll never know what letter to use on our chart, unless I'm making that up. You tell me. Okay, H is the difference there. Here we have flame and tree. We have match and tree. I don't really know what they want me to draw from that, I'll just be honest. There's no pictures in the spare room. Okay, the nook. We have the bath and the bat. So we're looking for an H right here. Oh my gosh, this is going to take like 100,000 runs to get through, which I think is exciting a little bit. All right. Okay, well the drawing room always has this dude with the umbrella. Okay, bridge and bride. The difference there is a G, I think. Well, you know, today, day 9, what are we on? Day 8? Day 8 wasn't completely useless. We confirmed something. The end. Aquarium, boudoir, pantry. I mean, there's got to be pictures in the boudoir. We did lose steps because of our curse. But where are the pictures? Fishing rod and road. Road and rod. The difference is an A, one would assume. And I agree. We can take these, though, again, our day might be doomed for step purposes sooner or later. Kitchen, pantry, corridor. Pantry leads north. Then again, study's in the way, but hey, maybe it'll work out. Are there pictures in the pantry? I don't know. There's a banana. So that's cool. Oh. Tie. Tiers? Like a tier? T-I-E-R? You know what I'm saying? R? Question mark? I wrote a question mark on my paper, just in case you weren't aware. Egg timer. Alright. The bedroom could lead us around that away. Oh, we haven't seen the workshop in forever. Not the day. This may not be the day to go to the workshop, but it's been a while. I know it doesn't lead anywhere else, but it's been so long. Oh, those are the true box does not always contain the prize. Well, we know that. It depends on the message, obviously. Okay, what is this? Dynamite? The battery pack from Isaac provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Message number 8, right? We know that. The letter A, I already have that on my list. I have the letter A and T. Or is that the workshop letter, like the square? Ooh, what do you think? Oh no, wait, there are pictures. cot and coat. That would be the letter A anyway. So I'm going to record that. A. This is quite the mess I'm making in the notebook. None of it makes sense. Sadly. Do we even have anything? Can we power the key card? Of course not. Okay, but interesting to be here. Happy to see it. Happy to see that room, in fact. Alright, drawing room. Where the... Okay, we could go off the entrance hall here. Maybe we find some letters. You know what I'm saying? Parlor. Where the corridor gets us to the corner. It'd be nice to discover the corner letters because they're the toughest to get to. One would assume. Crowbar. Rosary. Prayer. Crowbar. Prayer. Pray. Pry? Pry bar? People call it that in England, right? A from pray to pry. A lot of A's. I don't think I'm doing this right. I don't know if there's pictures in the utility closet. 2 gem requirement. I'll pass. Give me the parlor so I can embarrass myself with another fun puzzle. Where's the pictures? Oh. Flan and Dune. Dessert and oh, it's just dessert and desert. So that's an S in the corner. So we got SAF, parlor, corridor, entrance hall. So maybe safer, safes. Who flippin' knows? Let's do this. This will be fun. The other 2 boxes are true. That's false. The other 2 boxes are blue. That's false. The other 2 boxes are empty. That's true. Oh, we need the thing. Oh, and there's no magnifying glass. So yeah, we just happened to find it that one day. That was nice to know. Okay, one of these days I'm going to be extra confident and it's not going to be right on those boxes, and it's going to be hilarious, I think. Storerooms, dead end. Secret passage, we could choose what we make. Are there pictures in here? Yes. Plane and... Oh, that's where we are. I think we've seen that before. Like, so plan, right? I guess maybe plan and plane. So E. Potentially. What should we have ahead of us? A hall. Green. A bedroom that causes us to lose the steps because we're cursed. Red Rover. Gold sink. We need something that goes up, or at least it'd be nice. So I'm thinking a nice courtyard. Or patio. Something. With a veranda. I don't know if we've ever seen that. Special cost bypass. What do you think that means? The gem thing? Oh, they gotta have one that doesn't cost gems? Probably something like that. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Oh no, we've drawn up the veranda before. I'm gonna choose this one since it doesn't cost gems. Well, it cost us a gem for the curse, but not for the drawing generation. Sledgehammer. Oh, there was a trunk in the den, I want to say, but that would use up all our steps, I think. Where are we? Oh crap, there's no pictures in this room. I knew I didn't trust those green rooms. No pictures? Okay, maybe next time. West Wing Hall. That will definitely have pictures. Security may. The garage, dead ends. Let's pick the West Wing Hall and see how it goes. Okay, we have Queen of Diamonds, or card, and car. So I would say the difference there is letter D. So we're filling up, we're almost filling up some of these, the bottom half of the house, some would say. A bedroom. The chapel costs us money. The veranda costs us all of our gems. Let's pick this. Oh, we lost one of everything. I forgot. I forgot that was the negative of the red room. But we are protected by the chapel. From the chapel itself by the shelter. Everybody following along here? Because I know I am. Are there pictures in this son of a thing? West of the study. The study was the letter I think. Don't see any pictures. See plenty of stained glass, obviously. But no pictures, so I guess we'll move on. Fudge. I guess we'll go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, the run's over. Unfortunately, as far as I can tell. But we learned some information. I assume these letters don't change each day. That would be flipping wild. But we'll verify with the next run in the next video. And then maybe we'll even find more letters. Can we see this room? There's a tree and a pin. A pine? Tree and a pin? So E. Okay, so the first 4, spoiler alert, the first 4 in the bottom rank do spell safe. So it'll end in safer or safes or safety. Who knows? Not a great day, but it was great for knowledge. So it is a great day. Just not a great floor plan. What are you going to do? But something was new. The study was new, I want to say, right? One new room. There we go. That works. Or does it? I think so. But that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Sorry it was a long one. If you're enjoying my rambling, appreciate that. Leave a like if you're enjoying, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, and goodbye.